Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a head shave to show you how I do it. I'll be using the Seville by Barrister and Man, and I'm going to be using citrus musk as an aftershave. Got my brush fully loaded. It's a Frank Shaves. I should have let this bloom, I guess. And I'm going to use some Jason's shave oil. I'll also be using my Chieftain. My Chieftain. But if I can't seem to get a good shave with the Chieftain, I might also just have to go back to my 5-blade here. Sometimes I'll use that. There we go. There's that. It'll be head lathering. I guess you call it, maybe even face lathering. It's got 10 drops on here. Get it nice and worked in there. Alright. Get these tips. Nice and worked in. I haven't bowl lathered in a while. I'm going to do 2 passes here. Let's see how this compares to the other one. There we go. Start on the top here. I usually start here, but I'm going to starting at the top. I'm using a Volkswagen blade in this. I do believe, no, this is a Perma Sharp, never mind. Brother and Dad were talking. You know, I was a firefighter once. I remember my first fire. We went to this house that had been burning and obviously burning, but it was engulfed. We went inside, and I remember they had a rollover when I was inside, and it was the prettiest thing I've ever saw in my life. Even though it's dangerous, it was pretty. It wasn't like we had to crawl on our hands and feet or anything like that, but I remember I had backed up my friend who was on there with me, and Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I wish I could do it again, but I can't. Part of my life is over. Oh shoot, I was off camera, sorry. If anybody has any tips for me to do this to make it quicker and better, let me know.
I'll tell you. You tell me.
And what are y'all doing? I mean, do you all shave your head, the ones that are bald out there? Also, do we have any fellow pipe smokers out there? I smoke a pipe on occasion. Actually, I do it pretty much now, for the most part. As opposed to vaping, because the vaping doesn't seem to be satisfying. What do you all do for fun? What are your favorite activities to do for fun? Tips? Get it going again. If you want to talk about it, what do y'all do for fun? What do you enjoy doing? What does your day consist of? What's your favorite shave soap? Have you tried this soap that I'm using? If you've tried it, did you enjoy it? Please leave your answers in the comments section, like I always say. Look a little bit more water into this. I think that's good enough. Sorry I was off camera again. Pass 2. This will be against the grain. I will usually do 2 passes for this. I better start up here first, actually. Here we go. Now we start to get the baby butt smooth. You want to use very little pressure when you're doing this. So just the weight of the blade. That's all I usually use. Or try to anyways. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you all are well. Yeah, the brother and dad are out there talking. I don't know what they're talking about. None of my business. What do you, here we go. Yeah, that's good. What do y'all do for a living? I'm disabled, so I know it don't look it, but I have severe mental illness. I have schizoaffective disorder. I know I shouldn't put that information out there, but I just want y'all to know if I act funny, that's why. So the back of the head is the worst part for me. The back and the top, right where it connects to the back, is usually where I get the most cuts. I hate that. So one thing I don't like about shaving my head with one of these is I get a lot of cuts. I prefer to use my Gillette Fusion because it's quicker. But I don't want to hear people complain about it, so I'm not going to use it for this shave. Even though it's more comfortable. At least for my scalp anyways. But I find that, conversely though, I find that a safety razor does a better job.
Jeff, look around. Oh, never mind, sorry.
And does a better job, I think. I need to do a little bit better job there. I might put some more cream right there and ouch. I think I cut myself or went over an old cut. I know you're not supposed to shave over areas that don't have cream on them, but there's just sometimes you gotta do touch-ups in the middle of a shave. Back of my neck is also usually very difficult. This works good. I really like this soap. It's very nice and slick. A lot of good cushion. I think I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll bowl lather anymore. I think I prefer face lathering. I might bowl lather every once in a while, but I think I prefer face lathering. Well, sorry, I'm off screen again. Sorry about that. I think I prefer lathering on the face or the head as opposed to using a ball. Don't forget to do down here. See, a little bit right there. It's got to do like that. Okay, I got it worked out. We'll give this a shot and see how it goes. What do y'all do what's y'all's favorite food? I know I'm asking a bunch of questions, but I'm trying to spice things up a little bit in the comments. I try to make it as enjoyable as I can. for everybody. Just talk to me in the comments. Like, have a conversation with me. I'll keep up with you. Talk about anything. Talk about anything, really. I'm not lying to you. Ouch. There we go. That side has got it perfect. I usually don't do perfect, but there's sometimes that, you know, a man has to be perfect. And this is one of those times. Here we go. Let's go like this.
The calibrator. No, I know the little thing. No, I never.
There we go. Whoop, a little bit right there. Make sure. A little bit right there. It's going to sting a little bit, but I think that's okay. I think I'll throw some, of the other thing on top of it, just to be sure. The, witch hazel, so maybe it won't burn as much. Right here. My hairline is receding, that's why I do this. I just rather not have hair instead of having it recede everywhere and look like I'm going bald. I'd rather be bald than look like I'm going bald, if that makes any sense. This is a perma sharp blade, I believe. If you do this, do you have any tips? What are your tips for me? You know, I really enjoy doing this, making these videos. I hope one day I get more subscribers. Oh, that's a spot right here. It's always the hardest spot. One of the hardest spots. It's easy to get cut there too.
Yeah, I figure a lot of people are going to want it. I already got a lot of people. I want to show you just what I want. That doesn't mean anything. Look, like I say, they want you, they're going to do this and that, but they never fucking do it. I'm lucky if 9 out of 10 people that tell me, I'm going to come and get that from you, maybe, if I'm lucky, 1 will do it. But I haven't done that.
There we go. That's good enough. I'm going to rinse my head off now. Get some fresh water going. Warm water first. Well, warmish water first. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. Ooh, that's cold. Feels good though. There we go with that. Pat the head dry. Using my shave towel. Head dry. Wipe around the ears. Make sure I ain't got nothing left on them. You want a nice sharp blade when you're doing this. Most people say to go with a mild blade, but I find that mild blades are not, they take longer and they just cause me more irritation, so I try to use sharper blades. Sorry I'm all over the place, it just kind of happens. And I'm going to throw some of this on. This stuff smells a little bit like alcohol. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's where it's at. Pat it in. And there you go. It smells a little musky with lemon or lime. Maybe a mix of both. It goes really well with the soap. Well, that's all I've got to do today. Remember, talk to me in the comments. If you like this video, please like it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell behind it to to stay updated. Have a wonderful day.